A woman deliberately gets a lawyer's clothes dirty. The lawyer says, "Can't you watch where you're going?" The woman's husband says, "What did you say? I didn't hear you." The lawyer replies, "Your wife got my clothes dirty." The greedy man says, "Then you should have been more careful." The greedy man starts walking away with his wife. The lawyer calls out to the woman and asks, "Do you need any help?" The greedy man says, "I can take care of my wife." The lawyer asks the woman again, and she says, "My husband is with me." The greedy man takes his wife and leaves. Later, the greedy man takes his wife to a lawyer. The lawyer gives her some documents and asks her to sign them. Then the same lawyer whose clothes were made dirty walks in. He asks, "Do you need my help?" The greedy man says, "My wife is signing these papers willingly, and she never goes against anything I say." The lawyer looks at the documents and tells the woman, "These documents say that you do not want a divorce from your husband. They also say that you are giving all of your property to him." The greedy man says, "My wife agrees to all of this." The woman finally speaks up and says, "I do not agree to these documents at all." The lawyer says, "Now both of you will have to bring evidence. Whoever has stronger evidence will win the case." When the greedy man gets home, his girlfriend is already there. His girlfriend asks, "You look worried today. What happened?" The greedy man says, "My wife has hired a lawyer, and now she is going to fight this case." His girlfriend says, "I'm sure you will win this case." Meanwhile, the lawyer comforts the woman and says, "Don't worry, we will win this case." The woman says, "Until this case is over, you can stay at my house." The greedy man's girlfriend is waiting for him. The greedy man quickly takes his girlfriend into the house. He says to her, "You are going to get me into trouble. I am already fighting a case with my wife. This house also belongs to her. If they find evidence against me, I will end up on the streets." The woman brings her lawyer to her house. The next morning, when she opens the door, she finds her husband standing there. She asks, "What are you doing here?" The greedy man says, "I didn't come here to take anything from you. I came here to give you something." He gives his wife some documents and says, "Read these documents carefully. If you do not do what I say, I will have your lawyer sent to jail." After saying this, he leaves. A short while later, the woman leaves the house without saying anything. When the lawyer calls out to her, there is no one in the house. The lawyer becomes suspicious of the greedy man. He checks the CCTV footage and sees that the greedy man came to the house and blackmailed the woman. That is why she went to the lawyer's office. The lawyer checks some recordings from a few days earlier and finds clear evidence that the greedy man was cheating on his wife. The greedy man is sitting with his girlfriend in the lawyer's office when the woman arrives. She asks, "Why did you call me here?" The lawyer says, "There is only one reason I called you. I want you to sign these documents." Just as the woman is about to sign, the lawyer suddenly walks in and says, "Stop." He says, "I finally found the evidence I was looking for." The lawyer shows them the evidence on his phone. It proves that the greedy man had been cheating on his wife. The woman says that she no longer wants to stay with her husband under any circumstances. Now everything is clear. The woman does not want to stay with her husband, and she cannot be forced to stay with him. Her property also cannot be taken from her. Later, the woman and the lawyer get married. Sometime later, they are walking down the street when a man asks them for a coin. The lawyer gives him a coin and then realizes that the beggar is the same greedy man. The greedy man has now lost everything and become a beggar. Friends, if you enjoyed our story, please don't leave without liking, commenting, and subscribing.